watching another episode of Dirty Laundry, and today I'm interviewing Sweethead. Just introduce yourselves.
Troy.
Serrina.
How did you originally get hooked up with Queens of the Stone Age?
It's kind of a long story. You ready? Shall we?
At least I won't have to talk in my ear.
Okay. I used to play in a band called Failure.
I listen to Failure.
Our sound guy, a guy named Hutch. He was a sound guy for Caius forever, and Mark Lanigan, and a bunch of other, Todd Hall, and we spent a lot of time on the road, back then, and it's another one of those situations where you meet people on the road. I've met Josh a bunch of times,
Right.
And so.
You thought it was so great that he was so tall and dreamy.
Yeah.
Just
His red hair just got
be in a
so
band with that
wet.
You got a phone call, I remember,
well,
at a Mexican
basically,
restaurant.
I mean, we would see, I was a huge fan of Queens, of course, and they came to see Perfect Circle a bunch of times. So we would always run into each other on the road, and then I had, kind of a break from Perfect Circle for a while, and he just called me up right as Songs for the Deaf were being finished, through Hutch, saying, I need somebody to play 3 instruments and learn them in a week, and then let's go on the road. And I was like, all right, I'll try that. And then I just basically, hacked my way through it.
I've lived in LA forever, and my sister actually a long time ago worked at Epic Records, and she was going to sign an original band of his. So I started going to see that band because she wanted to sign them, and she's like a 17-year-old A&R person. It was crazy. So I was a youngin'. I've known about him forever, and it's like in the middle of this band, Tongues and Tails. Sorry, I gotta say the name. He would get applause just for his parts, and I was like, I'm just saying, and so I just was like, this is a guy that's he's like a star, he's great, and so I just been walking after him ever since.
This is your first band stepping out on your own, because you've played in numerous well-known, well-respected, amazing bands. Is it scary coming out on your own?
I've had to practice with a couple of other projects as well, but it's not so much scary. It's just exciting, to have new music to play and to have to play with some old friends and kind of experiment and see how it goes, and then go on from there.
This is your first time singing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
I don't
scary.
like it though, but yeah, it's
real scary.
It's in theory, but again, the whiskey helps.
Right.
Yep.
No, I learned that. Actually, the best advice I ever got was from this woman, Natasha Schneider, from 11, and she was in Queens of the Stone Age for a bit. She says, I have crippling stage fright. And I said, how? I've never seen it. You go and own it. She would walk out there like that. And I was waiting for this really serious advice on how she dealt with it. And she's like, I have a drink. She's like, I get that's the answer to stage fright. So. I literally played a couple shows, and then went and opened for Snow Patrol, as I just spit everywhere. Excuse me, let me get the drool from the corner of my mouth. And it was 7,000 seaters, and then I'm, little shorts and stuff coming on stage, high heels, dirty mouth, and there's kids, with their parents, their mom, and I'm like, oh my God. And yeah.